Question 724. What is something you would never confess to your family? But you can obviously confess to a YouTube full of people.
You want me to say it on here where my brother watches? Like,
Yeah, sure.
Oh, jeez.
He never watches any of my stuff, so you're alright.
Moving on. Okay. I don't know. I have to think.
I suppose you could go it the other way and say it's something that you have never confessed, but you wouldn't care. You don't really care anymore, but would have mattered at the time.
Oh.
I mean, I got an example. I was caught by my sister with my girlfriend, and absolutely swore blind that nothing was going on. And that led to a row that went on for weeks, and I'd never admitted anything. I'd confess that's meaningless now, but at the time that was a massive deal.
Right. Oh yeah, when you're a kid, it's gigantic, right?
Yeah. Amanda?
Stupid partying I did in high school, probably. I wouldn't have wanted. Oh, you know what? My boyfriend was 4 years older than me in high school, and we lied about that. I was 17 and he was 21, so yeah, that was it.
He's only 18, Mom. I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Somebody gave us the alcohol. He didn't purchase it.
Exactly. No.
It's fake ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I did a
right.
lot.
He has a fake idea, Mom. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that
Ricardo,
would have worked great.
Ricardo says where the bodies are. Not do. Once. They're still arguing about parenting.
There's so many,
Yeah, they're just trying to decide
so many things
who's
I
gonna
gotta go
meet
over
the
to
kid
this-
and
Santi says I'm
so many
adopted.
things I gotta go over and decide on.
They're talking about co-parenting. Math Pig.
There's nothing really, because there's nothing I've done that, they don't know about. As you
Is there
know,
not?
I'm an honest person. I don't really.
Well, what is there anything
Right.
that you didn't know about at the time that you only admitted to a lot later?
Honestly, not that I can think of, Dave. Honestly.
Sir,
We're quite liberal growing up over here. It's as long as you didn't lie to my mother, that was fine. Like, she's a single parent, so and she just didn't want lies. As long as you don't lie, tell her, she would generally forgive you, or she would say, "I'm disappointed in you," and not talk to you for 3 days. But just don't lie.
Right.
Always tell the truth.
That's what my mom did, and 3 days were hell. It was like 2 weeks of misery and pain the way she would look at you.
Ike says, reveal to the family exactly how much they all sucked as humans. Joan, I guess that I never went to that birthday party. Beth.
Okay, here's one. I had a friend named Adam growing up. We had lost our farm because my dad decided to not pay the lease for years and we didn't know. But anyways, so we moved into town. I met this kid named Adam and we started hanging out. And when I was right around the time I turned 13, we used to go into the store and steal a couple beers and we'd sip on them like all day. And just, there was a little set of steps behind the post office. And you could go there on the weekends, and of course it was always closed. It was the post office, on Sunday. And I think they were closed on Saturday back then too. And so there was this set of steps for their like receiving whatever area, and we'd go hide down there and nobody could see you. It was like the perfect spot right in the middle of town to hide. And we would sit there and drink whatever beer we stole. And we did it like probably 6 or 7 times. And nobody knows until just now, except for me and Adam. And he committed suicide years ago. So it was,
Oh shit!
it was a secret.
Natural
Yeah.
secret.
Well, he was mixed, and his
Oh.
white side of his family called him the N-word, and the black side of his family called him a cracker, and he could only take it for so long. It was horrible, and everybody was against the marriage. His dad was like Somali and black, and his mom was a redhead, and he was a really good-looking kid. He was just big, strong, strapping man, and he committed suicide at 18 years old.
Shit.
And it was just a horrible thing. He was such a good guy. Like he had such a good heart, and he was my best friend for years. So,
Ow. Granny.
That
It's
went
not
dark.
a big thing, but when I was 16, I went on a trip to France with my high school, with our French club. And in France, you can drink at any age. So, of course, we all kind of went nuts a little bit with buying wine because we'd never been able to do that before. And we had some parties at the hotel that got a little out of hand. But not that much. I mean, not anywhere near as bad as what it could be. And I don't know that I ever told my parents about it, but to be totally honest with you, if I had, I don't think they would have cared. They were always offering us alcohol at home anyway.
I tried my first Guinness in France. It was revolting. I never tried another one since.
You're stinking of I'm Irish.
Seraphim.
That I'm not straight. My family still thinks that I'm straight, so
I don't think I like your family, though.
I don't like my family either, but
You keep telling me things about them, and they don't seem very nice. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.